It's a wintry weekend for some, with two cold fronts keeping things cloudy, wet and cold for the Western Cape and bringing in the chance of rainfall over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Behind the cold fronts, we can expect cold conditions with many daytime highs remaining in the teens on Sunday. However, in the northeast, things remain fine and mild until that cooling comes at the start of the work week. The South African Weather Service have issued a watch for high seas on Sunday morning, and that's along the coast between Cape Columbine and Port Alfred, with total seas of between 6 and 7 meters. Here's our rainfall probability map with a 40% chance of rain in the southwest and a 40% chance of showers over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, with a slight chance of rainfall along the south coast and the possibility of snowfall for the mountainous regions of the Western Cape. You'll see the effect of the cold front on the daytime highs, with a maximum of only 15 degrees for Kimberley, 12 for Dar, 14 for Uppington, Graaff-Reinet and Cape Town, only 9 for Springbok, 16 for Port Elizabeth, Bishu and Bloemfontein, but still warm for Richards Bay and Polokwane at 25, Bombela warming up to 27, with a mild Sunday in store in Gauteng, with Johannesburg and Pretoria at 21 and 23. We're expecting moderate beach conditions along the west coast with cold daytime highs and the possibility of morning rain up to Namaqualand, with a light to moderate southwesterly wind and a 3.5 meter southwesterly swell with wave heights between 5 and 6 feet. We're expecting a cloudy and wet day in the southwest with strong westerly winds from False Bay through to Cape Agulhas and an average swell height of 4.5 meters with wave heights between 6 and 7 feet. We're also expecting a windy day along the south coast with a west-southwesterly wind of 40 kilometers per hour for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, picking up to 55 kilometers per hour for Port Elizabeth, with a large swell of 5 meters from the southwest and wave heights between 7 and 8 feet. Along the east coast, we can expect cloudy conditions and the possibility of rain, so poor beach conditions there, with a moderate southwesterly wind for Durban and Richards Bay, but a strong southwester for East London at 45 kilometers per hour, with a swell height of 3 meters and waves between 4 and 5 feet.
News that moves. eNCA.com.